guys, Strike here, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last one we beat up a little fraudster mage bitch. And now we are on our way to... Oh my god, we're going to Flemeth's house. I completely forgot what we were doing. That's why we brought the big men. The big men are gonna beat the ever-loving fuck out of her apparently. And I am not particularly ready for this. I completely forgot where the hell we were going. And we're going to die, aren't we? Oh dear. Oh, someone hold me. Someone hold me very fucking tightly because I am going to bleed. Hi? What is this? I don't remember you being right next to a big tower. That doesn't seem safe. It's making you very obvious, isn't it? Can I just go into your house? Can we just ignore all of... Delighted. Oh my god. Okay, Hi! Hi, terrifying witch lady. Wait. I don't think she appreciates being touched from behind. Let's go ahead and reload that, because that is probably not the best idea. She's already going to absolutely despise me. Please don't eat your child. Please don't eat your child. Please don't eat your child!
So you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Excuse me? Do you know? Alright, fuck it, let's, stay silent and die, creature. No, I've come to talk. Nothing more. Let's be a sneaky bastard. I should dance to your tune instead, huh?
Why dance at all? Why not sing? What has Morrigan told you, hmm? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you... She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan. I think she knows already,
That she
so...
does.
Yeah, she does know, okay.
Do you? Ah, but it is an old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I need Morrigan. I have no choice in this.
Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I don't know! You think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we
but
ever do.
what if she murders Morrigan down the line? And what do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
I don't want to kill this ancient benevolent being. Malevolent being. I think she's awesome. But at the same time, I'm banging Morrigan. And if she were to claim Morrigan's body, she could very well just masquerade as Morrigan while in my damn party, only to shank me in the neck when the time comes. I don't like this. I don't know what to do. So, straight up, letting her live is dumb. But for one, I don't even know if I can fight this lady yet. I would like to try, but I don't think I can. I did bring the big boys just in case. But no healer, that was stupid. But then again, she will nullify magic, so it wasn't stupid. I could let her go. Morrigan will never know. She has really big hands, but Morrigan will never know. What if she comes back at, like, Dragon Age 2 or something and just murders my girl? I don't even know if Dragon Age 2 follows on from this game, to be honest. Oh boy. Okay, so my brain is telling me she'll come back anyway. Morrigan has said that doing this will not kill Flemeth. Doing this will buy her time. But, so will getting her to leave. It might get her exactly the same amount of time as killing her would. Now, I know that isn't confirmed, but maybe killing her would. We don't know what killing this ancient, malevolent being will do. We don't know if she'll come back stronger. She will definitely come back with a vengeance. And maybe, just maybe, the safer thing to do is let her live, both short-term and long-term, because there is a chance that she will just destroy us later. We know this won't completely kill her. I'm letting you go, Flemeth. Don't you make me fucking regret it, because I like Morrigan so much, I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies
Don't
are
you think?
always more fun.
Oh, I don't know. Random violence can be fun, but this is good too.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
The book is inside
boy,
the hut,
Alistair.
with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Oh dear. Oh no. But I don't believe you.
Change your mind already? I changed knickers less quickly.
I just want some questions answered.
Wouldn't we all, alas?
I think you can do better than that.
As can you. It's a shame no one ever lives up to their true potential, isn't it?
Wow. So you'll give no answers at all.
Back to this again. Sabers rattling and jaws firmly planted on the floor. Oh, do something.
Fine. I'll go.
Then do leave an old woman in peace. So many visitors. Next they'll be putting in a road. Maybe an inn. Oh,
For something so terrifying, you're really sarcastic and bitchy. Alright? Oh, you even gave me the key to your fucking hut? Incredible! Wow, Sten's big. I really hope I didn't make a stupid choice there. I really do. We got some space in our inventory. So, is it all just in this chest? I thought you said I had access to anything that... Flemeth's Grimoire. Gift. Robes of present... Oh! Morrigan, stage 2 fucking armor, huh? That's some good stuff. That's some really good stuff. Flemeth's Grimoire. An old but lovingly cared for book, bound in leather of questionable origin. The pages smell of herbs and wood smoke. Intricate stitching on the cover marks out a leafless tree. Strangely ominous in its stark appearance, blah 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 blah. I like how I can just sell it to a merchant. Is that actually possible? It is! What the hell? It's not even particularly, expensive. You sell for a lot of money too. Alright. Well, that seems to be literally everything. I swear Morrigan was like, you can have access to my mother's everything in the house, but it's only stuff for Morrigan. You little bitch. Flemeth, you got anything new to say? No, I don't want to change your knickers
less quickly.
I suppose
Then
not.
do leave an...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Back to camp we go. I imagine. I mean, we already gonna have, Morrigan properly in love with us now?
Right. How will you end it?
Who the fuck? What? Hello? I thought we just asked the Darkspawn to please leave. No. We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of Darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it,
Find
how
a
will
way.
you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I've killed a lot more people than you have. I'm new to the Wardens.
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon?
Okay,
Or the
fair enough,
victims
Sten.
it claims in the meantime.
Sten what was I supposed to say?
Yes,
I have a
I am
question.
hardly surprised.
You're a real dick.
Very well.
Discuss something you
Speak, then.
mentioned.
Then I suggest we
Wow.
move on.
All I did was piss you off?
As
Let's
you
go then. Jesus Christ, Sten. You're an asshole. Can I do anything with this? I really don't know what I meant to do with that. Wynn's just having a bit of a dance over there. Nothing to worry about. Go? Lad? Morrigan? There you are. I love that you're just this far away from the rest of the camp all the time. Poor girl. She doesn't even have a tent. What are we banging on? That? I'd like to ask you something.
Full of questions, are you?
Never mind, God. Alright. Flemeth's grimoire? Can I just give it to Zevran? Oh my god, I can! No! No, 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 no. Why is that a thing? Morrigan, my girl.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Morrigan approves 13. Giving her a few gifts would have brought her up to that. That could have been 100, you know. She could have just completely... What's she got here? Care. Aww. 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 Morrigan's robe. So 3 willpower, 5 magic, 12 deep. It's just a boost to the original. Will you look the same? Good. I was hoping you would. I like your outfit. For exactly the reasons you're thinking. Talk to me. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
You got nothing to fucking say? Teach others to be...
If I had the
You
desire
still don't
to.
want to do it?
I do not.
As you wish. Whatever. Jesus, man. You could not love me more when you're still fucking
We're in
not
camp,
doing it.
So 'tis as good a time as any.
Care to join me in my tent?
Perhaps. Shall I?
Too kind
I
of you,
am
blah,
to
blah, blah,
be-
blah, blah.
Very well. It shall be as you wish.
Yay!
Gracious as your appetite may be.
Oh, of course it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love the way it starts. It looks so gross. Why do we look like this? And the eyes just don't function properly as well. It's fantastic. I look like I'm having a fucking Nom flashback the entire time, too. That's my favourite part, the weird jittery lowering down. What is that? I'm sure my voice really added a lot to all of that. Okay, can we now discuss us, or whatever the fuck?
We are in camp, so 'tis discuss away.
She doesn't sound happy about that at all. Forget I brought it up. There is so little you can do. I don't know if I'm comparing it to Mass Effect a little too much, but I swear there was just more you could do on the Normandy with your dudes. I could be wrong, because, I mean, you couldn't even really pick dialogue options as intensely as this in Mass Effect. Oh, no, that's a lie. It was just done in a very different way that makes it look like there are less dialogue options. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can't interact with my dudes quite enough. Can we ask more about the circle? No, fine. We're leaving. And I'm bringing Alistair, so I think it's going to be... I'm leaving Morrigan behind. Am I? Morrigan's really powerful now because she's fallen in love with me. So, and that is what love provides all the true power in the world, or whatever the fuck. Leliana, you're staying behind. As cool as you are, you're just not quite cool enough. Wynn is coming. Zevran is coming. And it's got to be Alistair. Alistair needs to be in Redcliffe. It's the law, right? Yes. And I really like Zevran. I want to take him places. He's new, and we're involved. So, yeah, let's be on our way. Sorry, Morrigan, you are my favourite, but we're going to Redcliffe. And that means Alistair needs to find his daddy. We keep running into a lot of dudes, oh my god. I like these random encounters, though. Oh, this actually is just a random encounter. This is just the slaughtering of a few fucking Darkspawn, huh? Alright. Oh my god, he's backing me into a corner. What the hell was that? Look at the sheer amount of damage we do now. And that's a very heavily armored lad. And let's get a dual weapon sweep. Hell yeah. I'm going to try and get around to the back of this boy. Oh yeah, the two assassins. Or the assassin and the man who will eventually become an assassin, hopefully. Ooh. And he just got launched to the ground. Yep, he's not amazing, is he? He's not bad. But he definitely struggles a little more than the others in just hand-to-hand combat. Does he have other things? I don't remember what else he can do. I don't remember if he has a bow or not. I think he might do, right? There we go. Oh, wow, we do a lot of damage now. I should really put a rune on my bow or something, shouldn't I? Because it does like 30 damage, which is incredible. It does more than any kind of fucking staff at the moment. And I know that's because I'm using elf light or whatever, but I don't know. It feels really nice. I can't wait till we get like just a permanent supply of arrows. That would please me greatly. They'll probably win, whatever. I'm gonna run around and look at things. Where the hell did you guys come from? Come on, I thought we were nearly done here. Maybe this is a little more than just a random encounter. There's a billion fucking Hurlocks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on, doggy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And, Win, you might want to save Zevran. He's sort of falling apart right now. I think she already did. I love her natural healing. It's so good. I don't even need to try. Did he just level up? I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe that was an ability from Win. No, I had some shitty leather boots. No thanks.
See there? That's a trap.
Is it really? I would never have guessed. We can actually carry these. But I prefer Fathers. It's that physical resistance that we just sort of need. While we're here, I'm just going to disarm traps. There we go. Let everybody else fight while I earn a little bit of XP for us all. Why not? That's interesting content, isn't it? There we go. That's exactly what you guys wanted to see, I'm sure. Is that everybody dead at last? Darkspawn Alpha. Okay. Knew there'd be a reason there were so fucking many around here. We found your leader! Sorta. Our leader. This one leader. And I'm just going to shank him in the back over and over again. That's not a shank. What are you doing? Shank! I said shank! Oh, this is cruel. Oh, that was wrong. There was so many dudes just destroying him. Okay, well that is, the entire place looted, I think. Let's go ahead and grab some elf fruit. What's all this down here? Rubble. Blocked. I don't see it, whatever the hell you're talking about, but sure. I'm gonna grab a few herbs, because eventually I'm meant to be able to make poisons, right? Let's make some fucking poison. Deathroot extract. Mild poison, additional nature damage. Mild poison, additional nature damage. There's different ways of making it. What? You were not lootable when I first murdered you. The hell happened? God damn it. I really like the way my daggers look. Sort of wish they weren't on my back. Daggers on the back look strange. Oh. Okay. That's dragon bone. Hello. You wonderful creature. I mean, I hate you, but you wonderful creature, thank you so much. It's better than Oathkeeper. Mostly. Oathkeeper does a lot of cool stuff. Now, add stamina. This is better, right? Additional damage too? I've never seen this. It's green, which means it's unique, right? Not unique, but just cool. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Use some fucking Darkspawn stabbies. It lowers dexterity. But when the hell is Alistair gonna use dexterity? He's not the quickest of boys, is he? It's my job. My job and Zevran's job, and I'm pretty sure I'm better at it than Zevran. But I mean, I'm just really cool in general, so that's hardly to be surprised. Huh! Things? We just move on. That fucking surprised face. Are you okay, girl?
I fell.
Yeah! Yeah, you did! You're really very observant. Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
You were fine. You need rest. That's all. Oh, no, fuck it. Keep asking. You thought what was all over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
God, stop giving me reasons to go back to camp. We need to go to Redcliffe. Oh, I need to know. Is she diseased? Is she a fucking corpse nearly? I don't want her to be. We're going to camp. This is important. Win, I'm scared for your safety, and I very much like Win. So let's go to the camp. And yes, have to run into yet more shit.
An explanation for what happened earlier.
Glad I didn't do all of Redcliffe before I saw this. Yes, you had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You
oh yeah, we've heard.
Did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
This case of death is taking a while to kick in then. That's a really bad joke when... No. But you're standing right there.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness.
So you've technically proved to yourself that the Maker doesn't exist.
Enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe.
Never mind.
I was being held back firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
Meaning you went unconscious or had a fucking near-death experience. That is an amazing story.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
So you're going to die soon, no surprise there. Why would you even remain with me for that? Then we will make the best of that time.
Yes, that we will.
It approves. Damn,
What's on
girl.
your
You
mind?
could have fucking told me, though. Why did the spirit choose to help
I
you?
have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams, because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You're very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
So, this spirit of faith is your personal protector.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
Oh, please do not. That is Morrigan's job. Or stand if I'm feeling naughty. That felt horrible to come out of my mouth. I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
You have not been here nearly long enough, have you, girl? Talk to me.
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
In a sense.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying.
You use revival all the time.
I'm just more efficient about it. Oh, child, your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
You know how Grey Wardens only ever have 30 more years to live, roughly? I wonder if you could use that to extend a life. Potentially thinking about Wynn. But is it... Well, it could kill her, couldn't it, as well? The joining is a scary thing. You're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Because we always want more. No, fuck it. Are you content?
I think I've led a good life. A full life. And I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through
Excuse me.
and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
We will. He's very, very approving of me. Can we find Wynn? I want to see just how approving is. How? Higher than Alistair now, I think. She's warm. Warm. Oh, Nero. Nero is in utter love with me. Look at him. Friendly. Oh. So I guess warm is below friendly? I consider warm to be a little bit better than friendly. He's just barely above neutral. Sten is not a fan of me. Wonder if you can bang him. I bet he's got a very scary penis. Yeah, Wynn likes me more than Alistair. That's weird. Do you have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Tell me. It might make you feel better.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of
City
humans,
elf, huh?
especially humans in authority.
But the mages treat her elves and humans alike.
All he knew of the humans was what he had seen in the alienage. He was very wary of us. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected.
Can't imagine you even being close to being like that.
I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential, just to be difficult.
And what did he think of you?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed. And I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to Anarin?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Phylactery?
The phylactery is a vial of blood taken from a mage. The blood is connected to life, and your blood can be used to track you down. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
It's not your fault, Wynn.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. he always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Maybe he did find the Dalish.
The Templars are well-trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
I hope one day we find him, man. See? There is a bright side.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Wynn's regret is a quest. Ooh. Anarin often spoke of the Dalish elves and dreamed of finding them. Okay, so what? Oh, well, we're gonna find them then, clearly. That is fucking exciting. Friends of Red Jenny for... Well, that is clearly a thing. Mages Collective, blah, 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 blah. I need to follow some people to Redcliffe, don't I? Small group of adventurers from giving false testimony of alleged blood magic. 2 of them in Denerim and Orzamar. I thought that was something I needed to do. Maybe it was Blackstone or Regulus. Samael Lake Kalinat. That's that one done. Nope. Dernal Garrison in Redcliffe. Padagritch in Lothering and Varel Bairn in Denerim's alienage. The Blight. I think this is all just... Yeah, this is the main quest. Gain the cooperations of the Dalish clans, which we clearly need to do in that one forest. So, I need to remember to bring Wynn there, because I imagine that's where we're going to find Anarin, or Anarin, whatever the hell his name is. Not a good sign that I've already forgotten that. Can I speak to Sten, or was it recently that he was a dick?
Something on your mind?
No. I do wonder when we're going to have... Ooh, change party. I do wonder when we're going to have, Alistair as our boy, giving us a quest. Go to Redcliffe. Did I just send myself out alone? I didn't even know you could do that. The hell? Go to... Ah! Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I'll see you guys in a sec. Sorry about this.